Coruscant is being torn apart. On one side, we have General Fortney, a towering warrior of immense strength, aiding the Republic. His long black hair flows behind him as he wields a massive vibro broadsword, a symbol of his martial prowess. Fortney is a figure of respect and power, leading his forces with strategic genius. On the other side, a dark shadow lengthens. Arcadia, who commands the Sith forces. Arcadia is a vessel of darkness, his presence chilling all who stand before him. By his side is his apprentice, ready and eager to prove his worth to his master. And then there's Kira, once a symbol of light and hope. Now she is a symbol of darkness, who brings only destruction. But her heart holds a secret conflict, a connection to a past she desperately tries to bury. A mysterious transmission. A voice reaches out to General Fortney, a voice he faintly recognizes. It's Arca, the man Fortney met in the jungle. Arca's plea is strange and urgent. He describes Kira, the woman with ginger hair and twin red swords, and asks Fortney not to harm her if their paths cross. Intrigued by the familiar voice and the unusual request, Fortney agrees to consider it, a seed of curiosity planted in the mind of the stoic general. Meanwhile, the galaxy teeters on the brink. The battle for Coruscant rages, and Arcadia finds the Republic forces far more resilient than he anticipated. Their defenses are holding strong against his initial onslaught. Frustrated, Arcadia unleashes his secret weapon, Kira, leading a vanguard of Sith warriors. She carves through the Republic lines like a storm, her twin red blades a blur of deadly energy. The Republic's defenses begin to crumble under her relentless assault. Observing the unfolding chaos from the bridge of his flagship, General Fortney makes a decisive move. He issues a command that will change the course of the battle. Order the fleet and ground forces to land. We will aid the Republic. His massive ships descend from the heavens, bringing fresh troops and heavy firepower to bolster the beleaguered defenders. Arcadia watches the tide turn, his face a mask of cold fury. The unexpected reinforcements have shattered his plans. Enraged, he turns to his young apprentice. Go. He commands, join Kira on the front lines. Crush them. Failure is not an option. The apprentice, eager to please his dark master, rushes to the battlefield to join the fray. While the battle rages, diplomacy unfolds in the shadows. Republic diplomats meet with the leaders of the Sangheli, a proud warrior species clad in advanced armor and wielding powerful energy swords. The Sangheli are hesitant. They hold no great love for the Republic, viewing their politics with disdain. However, their hatred for the Sith runs deep, fueled by a history of unprovoked attacks and betrayals. The Republic's plea for aid forces them to consider an alliance against a common, despised enemy. Back on Coruscant, General Fortney personally leads his forces into the heart of the conflict. His presence is a rallying cry for the Republic soldiers, with his vibro broadsword cutting through enemy ranks and his tactical brilliance guiding their movements. They begin to win significant victories, pushing the Sith back block by block. Fortney's warriors are disciplined, and their alliance with the Republic proves devastatingly effective. Amid the chaos of urban warfare, Arcadia's apprentice and his troops finally manage to regroup with Kira's forces. They find her locked in a fierce, seemingly endless struggle. But as they prepare to launch a coordinated counterattack, a new figure emerges from the smoke and rubble. It is General Fortney, his blue skin and massive frame an intimidating sight. He locks eyes with Kira, his gaze analytical. He sees the ginger hair, the twin red blades, just as Arca described. "You must be the woman I was told about," he says, his voice calm despite the surrounding battle. Kira scoffs, her confidence unwavering. "If you're talking about Arca, you're too late. He's gone. I made sure of it." Her words are laced with a bitter triumph. Fortney simply shakes his head. "You are mistaken," he corrects her gently. "He is alive. We spoke recently. He asked me not to hurt you." The mention of Arca's name, the confirmation that he is alive, strikes Kira deep in her heart and soul. The fire in her eyes wavers, replaced by a storm of confusion and pain. The love she thought she had extinguished, the memories she had buried, all come rushing back. Her grip on her laser swords loosens. She is paralyzed, unable to fight, unable to process this revelation. Overwhelmed, she turns and flees, disappearing into the ravaged city streets, leaving her warriors and the battle behind. With Kira's abrupt departure, the Sith offensive loses its spearhead. The morale of her troops shatters. Seizing the opportunity, Fortney presses his advantage, his forces breaking through the disorganized Sith lines. The momentum has shifted completely. For a moment, it seems the battle is won, but Kira is lost in a battlefield of her own mind. She is haunted by memories of Arca, of their time together, and of their final, terrible confrontation. The image of her own hand unleashing torrents of Sith lightning upon the man she loved plays over and over. The guilt and conflict tear her apart, leaving her unable to rejoin the fight. Back on the front lines, a temporary lull falls over the battlefield. Fortney stands amidst the wreckage, believing victory is at hand. But this quiet is deceptive. On the horizon, a new massive fleet appears, bearing the unmistakable insignia of Sith allies. The war for Coruscant is far from over. It has just escalated to a terrifying new level. Far away, in a forgotten corner of the galaxy, Arca and his companion, Gale, arrive at an ancient temple. They have journeyed here to unlock a hidden power within Arca, a power that could be the galaxy's last hope. Their quest is just beginning. As they step inside, they face their first trial. A fearsome, monstrous felinoid creature that guards the path forward. General Fortney now faces a renewed and reinforced Sith army. The battle erupts once more, fiercer than before. Despite his skill and the bravery of his warriors, the sheer numbers of the enemy are overwhelming. Slowly but surely, his forces are pushed back. The tide has turned once again, and the fate of Coruscant, and perhaps the galaxy itself, hangs precariously in the balance. The heroes are scattered, the enemy is stronger than ever, and the true test has just begun. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter in this epic saga. See you next time.